Hello everyone, this is Noor and we will be learning today about observing properties. So let's begin with the new playground here, and I will just take a blank playground and I will name it as, say, observing. So here is our playground. So basically observing properties are something like, you can say, I can perform some actions while they change. So basically observing properties are stored properties like this one here, like it is an observing property here. So just let's begin with, I will make a integer type of observing property. So let I will say it as var n of type int. It should be in your mind that I have to give a type here, an int, and I will give it some value like 10, and here it is, opening and closing bracket, and then I have two features here. So the properties are, I can perform actions on whenever this value changes. First one is will set, and second one is did set. So these will set and did set are something like, whenever I try to change my value to something, these two code blocks will be executed. These code blocks will be executed. Let's just print about to change, and I will print here value changed, and changed. So here it is, and whenever I will try to, let's say n is equal to, I say 20, then you can see here, when I try to change my value and n is equal to 20, about to change block is executed, and when did set, so the flow is will set is called before changing the value to a new value, and did set is called after changing the value, after performing this action. Like if I set n is equal to 20, and before putting 20 to n, will set is called, and then after that n is changed to 20, and then did set is called. So this is the basic example. Like you can have your own observing property whenever you want to observe the property, and whenever you want to perform some action whenever the any variable changes. Like you can say that if the user wants to, if user have logged in, let's say I have a variable called as is user logged in, it's a type of boolean, and it is false by default. And let's say after the user login is been true, after the whatever you authentication you have been performing, and after that if the user logged in is been true, then I will change some properties, like I will show the you I will show the user success message or whatever you want. So this can be useful here, like I can set here like will set, and I will just print here user tried to log in, tried to log in, and in did set I can do something more, like I can see, I can put a condition here, like if user logged in is true, no need of putting the true statement here, I can just write as it is a boolean value is user logged in true, then I will print user logged in successfully. And I can perform some action like you can change your background or etc. whatever you want, right? Background color change to yellow or to green, whatever you want. So you can see the power. Let me just change my value and let you people see or see what we did done. Is user logged in is true. So here it is. User tried to log in. This code executed first. Then whenever this condition met, user logged in successfully. So this is pretty cool, right? It gives so much power to us developers. So Swift is so powerful and so advanced. So this is the power of Swift. Like you can have your own observing properties. You no need to have any additional code about it. No need to have another function for doing this. Like if the user have been logged in, then it will perform some user actions or whatever you want. You just have your own variable and you can write your own thing here in your will set and read set. Another thing I wanted to share with you guys was the properties like new value and old value. So the new value is the property that is being assigned to our property here, like is user logged in. So this is the before assigning it to it, I can have the new value here and I can use it here. So whatever you have may have many conditions. If you want to have comparison or whatever you want, you can have the new value and compare it with the old one. So in will set, new value is new value is a syntax. New value is the by default property. You can say property name that is being assigned to our value here. Like it is true, then it is true. If I change it to false, then it prints false. One thing you can observe here is that it is by default false, and if I try to change it to false again, it again set it to false. Like it again calls these values and then change it to that value. In did set, the did set is actually called after changing the value of our variable. So in did set you can have the old value by writing let me print it like print old value. So here it is. So after being assigned the new property to our variable, I can have my old value here. So this is the syntax over here. Another thing is you can actually change this variable name by setting it by your own like this. Like if I want to call my value is new and did set value as old value as old. So I can just have here. Now as you can see that I have changed my new value to new. I have to put my new value variable name like print old and. So this was all about observing property. Hope you like the video and please subscribe if you like the video and share among your developers or whatever circle you have. If you have any doubt or any suggestion regarding this, you can suggest me. Please comment down below about however you liked it. So see you in the next video.